My family is a family of 5 wild children. My oldest is Lily. My sons are Thomas and Edward, and they are twins, 6-year-old rambunctious twins. And then Jupiter, and then Julian. My husband and I, we couldn't have our own children. And so we decided that we were going to foster, and we literally went from 0 children at the start of 2018 to finishing 2020 with 5 children. My first experience with the Children's Place was with my daughter Lily. She was 4. She was significantly delayed in speech and all development types. So the services that she received here was speech therapy, occupational therapy, of course, individual therapy, along with day treatment. She started kindergarten in August of 19, and she was caught up to where she needed to be to start kindergarten. The thing that everyone should know about Thomas is he does not know a stranger. He loves firefighters, police, any type of first responder. He absolutely loves them, and he will try to arrest everybody. So just be prepared. I'm sure he will try to arrest every one of you today.
Are you gonna unarrest me? Nope. Oh. What do you do? What's happening now?
Stand up.
Are you? Oh, she has
Thomas spent about 18 months here at the Children's Place. He's in kindergarten now. And the first of the year, transitioning from the Children's Place to kindergarten was a little rough. And that's when I called the Children's Place again and I said, hey, what can we do to get Thomas some support? And then within a few weeks, he was in outpatient therapy with Abby. And ever since the first week with Abby, he's able to stay in his class and stay safe with his class. When I come to the Children's Place, I know that my kids are going to run in and that no one is going to judge me. I know that my children are wild and they are rambunctious and they love to have fun. But I know that when I walk through those doors, they're happy to see us and they will just surround us with care and love. In July of 2022, my husband passed away. Thomas had only been at the Children's Place for, I think, 3 months. And that was the biggest heartbreak that any of us had ever had to experience. I remember making that phone call to Rachel, letting her know what had happened in our life. And her response was, "What do you need?" At that point also, I had not had the conversation with my children that their father had passed. And so I utilized Blair and Rachel both to help me have that conversation with my children and let them know that their dad had passed. Miss Blair actually came to our house and brought books for my kids and brought diapers for my youngest. The support that we received as a family during that time was so amazing, and I knew that there was no better place for Thomas to be. Even as an adult, they helped me through that situation and helped me through that conversation. I knew that Thomas was in the best hands possible to help him through that situation also. People should know that the Children's Place is not just a place for kids, it's a place for families. And anyone who has been in a situation with a child that has had trauma or has experienced something in their life that they need support on, the Children's Place will support that child and support the family. I will always remember the support that was given to us, no matter what the situation was, whether it was in good times, whether it was in bad times. The Children's Place will just be a place of hope for us. I really just want to raise good children that will be good adults. And I want them to know that they are strong. I'm gonna cry. I hope that they're strong. And what I hope for my children is that my children grow up knowing that they are always cared for, that they are always loved, no matter what they do. And regardless of who they have to support them, whether it's me or my mom or the people at the Children's Place, whoever they have to support them, I just hope that they know that they are loved and they are cared for. There's just nowhere else like the Children's Place in Kansas City. And knowing that the Children's Place is there to support me and to support my kids means the world.